Hi, Gary Cooper here from Square 3 Photography. Today we're going to be focused on when to zoom using your mobile phone. Now this is really important because yes, mobile phones can now zoom to up to hot air balloons if you believe the adverts that you see on TV. And disclaimer, I'm not denying it, I don't have that phone. I'm sure it does a very good zoom to a hot air balloon, but what kind of image are you really taking at that distance with your mobile phone? But anyway, let's get back on point. So today we're going to be looking at when to zoom using your mobile phone, and I'm going to let you decide the outcome of that when you see the difference of the before and after. So we're going to use some jewellery because there's the detail in that image, so you can have a look at what that looks like. So let's have a look at what that looks like when we use the zoom feature on our camera phone. Okay, so we're now going to focus on zooming. And again, so we're outside for this one, and we're going to start off with some jewellery. So we've laid out some jewellery on these nice stones that we've got outside. So what you can see here is we've zoomed up to 10 times. So we're standing really far away, zoomed up to 10 times to zoom in on this bit of jewellery. And what you'll notice is the camera is very shaky. That's not me doing it deliberately, it's just extra sensitive. And you can see that it's kind of just like, there's no real detail. We've photographed this bit of jewellery before over the series, and you've seen how much detail we can get out of that bit of jewellery. So we then got another piece over here. And we're just going to have a look at, so if we zoom in, 8.6 times on the zoom. Again, it's very difficult to get a steady image from that. So when you're looking for detail shots, you are going to struggle when zooming in. I have to admit, I'm quite impressed with, like, see, there's still quite a lot of clarity in the images. So it's not like totally blurry, but there's not a hope in hell of trying to get something detailed out of that. And again, because you're zooming in, you're being mindful of what your background looks like. So now let's have a look at when we get up close. And when we're up close, there's no shakiness going on. We can move around, so we're being mindful of the background because we don't want to do too much cropping afterwards. And we're just then again looking around how we can get the best image. So let's have a look at focusing on that heart, adjusting the exposure to see what we can do in terms of brightening everything up, lowering the exposure so we get some more detail that comes through, getting nice and low, just really changing that view. And you can see how having them rocks in the foreground just adds to that image. And we're just trying to have a look at where we can position this, being mindful of the background and how much space we've got. And really the only reason these two subjects go together with the rocks and the jewellery is more the colour. Wouldn't really advise a marketing campaign for jewellery to be on rocks. You've got elegance and then rough and ready. So bear that in mind as well when you're matching up your backgrounds. And again, just being able to get so close in, nice and steady. Spin the camera around back into portrait. It's just a really nice, interesting background. I guess it's more interesting because you wouldn't expect to find jewellery on rocks. So by having that kind of setup makes it stand out already, and people are looking to find out what's going on. But from that example, you can already see that 100% getting in close is always better than trying to zoom in. So there you go. In my opinion, never use the zoom feature in your camera phone. Use your legs, move closer. If you can't get closer, then just don't take the picture. It could be that simple for me. The amount of detail you're losing because of the digital zoom rather than having optical zoom on your camera just means it's not worth that time. So if you do have a mobile phone that has the optical zoom feature, by all means use that to your heart's content. However, digital zoom just ruins your image. So in my opinion, never use digital zoom on any form of camera you may have, but especially on your mobile phone. So that's Gary Cooper from Square 3 in Photography, helping you to create better photos so you can continue creating content for your business with the use of your mobile phone. Have a great day. Bye bye.